Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to part 8 of my Dark Souls strength run. Last time we defeated Man-Eater Mildred, explored the rest of Blighttown, defeated Quelaag, met her sister, defeated Ceaseless Discharge, and then I think upgraded some weapons, and I think that was about it. This time, I think I want to kill the undead dragon in the Valley of Drakes. Definitely tackle Sun's Fortress. I want to make it to Anne Orlando. I'd like to challenge some of Anne Orlando too if I can do it. So, let's just get into it. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Before we do anything else, we have to talk to him.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Hello, Impact. How's it going, man?
Maybe it's time I do something about it.
So, if you'll notice, if you remember how he kind of talks in the beginning, he has changed a little bit. He's very bothered by some mysterious visitor who's right over there through that archway. And he's not happy about him. And he kind of seems a little out of it. That is because he is actually going hollow. And after this, when we make our way down to New Londo later on, next time we go down there, we'll encounter him as a hollow down there, and we'll have to kill him. So, yeah. This may be the last time we see him. He may be gone next time we come back. So, what do you say we send him off with a proper goodbye? Alright. What's frustrating, Impact? Yeah. I don't know if you have to talk to him to get that to happen, but later on when you go down, right before you get to the wooden planks that lead to Blighttown, he's down there and he attacks you when you get down there, and you have to kill him. Alright, so let's go meet our other visitor, and I apologize. Last time I played, I did not do something. I should have come over here before I went down into Blighttown, and I missed a important NPC encounter. This guy talks all about his lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometime.
Guess not now, but when you first talk to him, and you talk to him again after that, he talks about his lady and his companions that have left without him. And if you come here after ringing the first bell, and before ringing the second, you'll come over here and there will be two gentlemen standing over here dressed like him, and a lady in white kneeling over here. And you can talk to her, and you can find out a little bit more about them. And one guy just kind of mumbles, and the other guy talks to you and pretty much insults you no matter what you're wearing. But we'll meet those guys again later down in the catacombs. Actually, I take that back. It's beneath the catacombs in the Tomb of the Giants. There is one thing that I kind of want to do before I go to Sen's Fortress, but I don't know if I want to do it now. I might save it for just a little bit later. I do want to go down into the catacombs and meet the third and final blacksmith of Dark Souls down in the bottom of the catacombs. But we will do that later. Impact says, so I kill him. My first playthrough, I guess I didn't make a mistake killing him. Yeah, no, he goes hollow. Regardless of what you do, I think. It was his time, I guess. Alright, so next, our next visitor. Meet King Seeker Frampt. He is one of many, what do they call themselves? They're like world serpents. This is as much as we get to see of them. We have no idea what the rest of them looks like. There are more. You only get to talk to 2 of them. This one's King Seeker Frampt, as I said. There is another one that you can meet later named Frampt. It's not clear if these are all like Hydra heads that kind of go out, or if they're entirely separate beings, or what. There's no telling. But you can come over here and be very careful not to go over the edge, and you can talk to him.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Of course, tell him yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Alright.
I am pleased
We're going to
to
talk
see
to him
you
again.
well. Is it something urgent?
So he just told us what we need to do. Unfortunately, he doesn't quite tell us how to get there. But it's through Sen's Fortress. Once you finish Sen's Fortress, you can go straight on to Anor Londo. And once you finish Anor Londo, you'll have this vessel that he's talking about. And we'll see to that soon. The cool thing about this guy... You hate this game? What's wrong? Why do you hate the game? What's going on, man? The cool thing about this guy is that you can feed him items. Like, a slab is the highest tier item you can have. And then it goes chunk, and then I believe a large shard, and then a regular shard. I believe green titanites are around the category of a large shard. Not the same thing, but equivalent in importance, I guess. keep dying. Where at? So if you need an item, you can feed it to him, like say a slab, and he'll give me back a few chunks. So you can take a high tier item and kind of break it down into the next smallest increment and get a few pieces of it. I highly discourage giving him any slabs. There are very few slabs in the game per playthrough. I would not give him a slab ever. Chunks, I would say feel free to give him. Black Knights give you chunks. Depending on what weapon they have. Like the sword will give you a certain chunk. The great sword will give you a different color chunk. The halberd will give you a different color chunk. The axe guy will give you a different color. And there's a spot right before the end, on your way to the last boss, that has one of each of those knights in it. And so if you're planning on playing like a second playthrough, or you want to fully upgrade a weapon a certain way, you can just repeatedly farm that section and get as many chunks as you want. Another decent area is the area just out of Blighttown, the tree. That walkway, if you can manage to get all of the crystal lizards and most of the drops, those are all chunks. I don't particularly like that method because it's very difficult and time consuming. But, yeah, you do you. Another great function of this guy is you can feed him unwanted items. Like I got 4 of these cracked orbs. I am never going to use these things. 2,000 free souls. I love it. Blossom, not going to use it. Red moss, not going to use those. Dung pie. I'll give him 3 because I want to use one of them with something else. Lloyd's Talisman. You can have all those. You can have all these skulls. I'll need those prism souls for later, so I'm keeping those. Copper coins. Don't need that. I can feed him all of my unwanted weapons. Falchion, don't need that. Yaito, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I never understand dung pies. They're effing useless. Well, dung pies actually do serve 2 purposes. There's one purpose where if you're fighting someone in PvP, you can actually use the dung pie as a weapon. You can throw it at them. And it causes poison or toxin, one of the 2. However, in doing so, you also put that on yourself, because you're holding it. So you also poison / toxin yourself. So essentially pretty useless. The other use for it, I'll actually show you here in a few minutes. As soon as I get done doing this, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to keep the whip just because I like whips. They're cool. Let's see. Keep that for now just because I keep getting jumped in Undead Burg. I could always try to help you out if you want. It's up to you. Don't need this talisman because I'm going to go with intelligence. Don't need that shield. Don't need the buckler. Don't need the target shield. Don't need the wooden shield. That's a cool shield, so I'm going to keep it just because. It serves no other purpose than it's in my collection. Don't need these. I apologize to anyone about the noise. I know this is extremely annoying. Or at least it can be. It doesn't bother me too much, but I do apologize if it's loud in the video. I'll try to make this quick. I got them zombies, I can beat them. Yeah, you can. I have complete faith in you, man. I know you can do it.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Your Dark Souls is rusty. Yeah.
I
No
am
doubt,
pleased
man.
Is it something?
Coming back to this
Those
after
who
a while
seek
of not
many-
playing was pretty weird.
Farewell, chosen.
Alright, so we talked to them. Talked to him. I don't think we can upgrade this weapon anymore. I don't think I have the chunks for it. Or not chunks, but large shards. Actually, let's do this.
I am pleased. Is it?
Large chunk shattered, becoming large titanite shard.
Farewell.
Got 3 of them. Excellent. I think that's what I needed. Yeah. Alright. Got that to +10. Let's... I don't want to break down those chunks if I don't need to. Let me think. Oh, you're fighting the Bell Gargoyles? Nice. Do you have Sunbro and Lautrec with you? Because that fight is 1,000 times easier with them at your side. Soloing it? I respect that. I have soloed them before. It's definitely a fun, challenging fight with the two of them. Ooh, almost ran off the edge there. Alright, let's go see how many upgrades we can do with this. I don't think... It might just be one, if we can upgrade it at all. I know we can't go all the way to 15. We don't have the Ember for that. How do you summon them? You have to be human. So you have to have a humanity and become human. And then once you're human, you can summon Solaire, Sunbro. To get Lautrec, you have to free him from the cell. And then you have to go to Firelink Shrine and talk to him. And then go back to the bells. And on the platform right below the gate, if you walk around that platform instead of climbing that last stretch of ladder, his summoning sign will be in the corner. And then you can climb the ladder and summon Solaire too. And you can use both of them.
Well, hello again. Use it, need anything?
Modify... Wait, what? Aww. You can summon Old Crow. What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you summoned a player. I gotcha. Yeah, you summoned a player. You can either summon, I think it's like one NPC and one person, or two NPCs, or two people. I think. Pretty sure that's it. I don't know if you heard anything I just said, but yeah, you summoned a person, an actual player. What I was talking about was two NPCs. But yeah, you can go person route or NPCs or, you know, whatever you feel like it. It's always fun to play with other people. It's even more fun helping them out, because you get a whole bunch of souls from it. Alright, well, sad to say, but it looks like I can't upgrade my claymore anymore for now. I'm sad. I think think I have that armor box already. Hey, GP. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Now, this Crest of Artorias opens that door in the forest that is sealed. With that white light beside the bonfire. Yeah, you can summon Solaire there too. It does open that door, and you can make your way towards Sif. But the way I go is I go around the back way over by the Hydra. And you don't even need to operate that door. It can be pretty useful. That way you have a direct route between you and the bonfire. But it's not entirely necessary.
Be careful out there.
I'll catch you later, Andre. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Gonna save the other blacksmith for later. Just upgraded my sword one more time. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? I missed the encounter with the priest lady. We talked to Frampt. We talked to the guy sitting at Firelink. I think all that's left is to go into Sen's Fortress, so I really want to upgrade the club. Oh, I do have Twinkling Titanite. Interesting. Nice. Way to go, Impact. I love that gargoyle fight. Did you chop the tail off? You get the gargoyle axe, and it's literally just their tail. And I kind of love that weapon, even though it's not that great, because when you use it, there's certain attacks where you swing it. I think it's like a sideways one, and the shaft of the axe, the tail part, actually flexes like a tail, and it'll like bend when you swing it around. It's really cool. You should try it out if you don't already know about it. Can't level up yet. I think we're good to go. Let's just get this going. I'm a half hour in already and I haven't done anything. Holy crap, I am so sorry. I should have gotten a lot more accomplished by now. Alright, so when you get up here, you'll notice that Onion Bro is gone. He is technically inside the fortress. He's technically outside the fortress, but he's in this area. He's in the fortress. But anyway, you walk up here. Eagle-eyed people will notice that right at the top of that steps there's one little square there that doesn't fit with the others. That is a trap. That is a pressure plate that will activate some spikes that will kill you. So I highly recommend not triggering it until you get to this point, and you can use it to kill one of the lizards. I love it. Die, lizard. Alright. I don't don't think there's any items down here. I love the ragdoll physics in this game. They just make my day. Alright, pillage this corpse. And when you get up here, you'll see this crap that is Sen's Fortress. This place sucks. Anyway, I like to make this easier on myself. There's a walkway there with the lizard standing down there. You can see him. But there's also one standing right up there. And he throws magic at you, because he's a jerk. So I like to take him out first. If you're lucky, he'll back up and fall off the edge and die. It's actually quite satisfying. There we go. Took a few more arrows than I thought it would, but it worked. Watch this idiot run into these blades. Boom! Boom! Ah, dummy. However, I didn't get any souls for that, which means he survived. Which means we'll just wait here for him, because he's gonna come out there. Ah, crap. I might as well leave that ring equipped. Come on, where is this guy? Should have been here by now. He didn't die, because I didn't get any souls. Wait, is he glitched right there? What in the world? What? I've never had this guy glitch. Although he's also never made it this far on the walkway, so... Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to deal with his butt when I get down there. Alright. Well, time for a little more cheesing. Let's see. 6. That's not too bad. These guys also spit magic at you. And I prefer to take them out before I get over there. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. I never really got into Dark Souls, which is weird because I like the games. I like games like this more of S game I prefer watching than playing, I guess. See, I'm the same way about some games. Like Resident Evil 7, I have much more fun watching than playing. The Last of Us, I might like to try at some point, but I kind of like just watching more. Where in the world did that arrow go? What The heck was that? But yeah, I totally get what you're saying on that. I am very much the same way on some things. One down. That guy's still glitched. I should have seen that one coming. Where in the world is that shot going? Trying to get him right in the face. Dang it. What is with that shot? I have never seen that, although I also usually snipe these guys from the other side. But when I'm on my own, I don't have to worry about time or being interesting or anything like that, even though I know this isn't particularly interesting. I can just take my time and do it however I want. Alright. So, we're through that area. The scenery in this place is really cool. Some items that we'll be getting later. Dark Souls is one of those games that's good and frustrating at the same time. It really is. It's like some weird combo that now that I've played through it, now that I know what's going on, and, you know, what there is, I'm like weirdly addicted to it. Alright, so if you'll notice, there's another little pressure plate there. You can also tell by that hole in the wall right there, right above the tip of my sword. That's where the darts come out of. So, I don't think I missed anything down there. So we're gonna just skirt that little trap. Check out this chest, it's curling back so it's safe. 2 large Titanite shards, alright. Hopefully I'll get enough large shards in this place to upgrade my weapons some more and my armor. Let's see. Alright, so in here, you got that weird slide looking thing there. Some stairs that come down here to this lizard. When it first came out, I heard all these things saying it was extremely hard and stuff like that. Kind of made it intimidating. Yeah, no, GP, that is exactly what it was. And I think it had that effect on most people. It certainly had that effect on me. With the amount of stuff I heard on it, I pretty much just wrote it off as I'm never going to play this game, because obviously only the elite of the elite can play it. People that are way out of my league in gaming that, you know, spend weeks and months playing nothing but that one game and they get so good at it, and I'm never going to be one of those people. And so I tried it. It actually took me 5 years to get anywhere with this game. I have save files from like 2014, 2015, 2017, 18, 19, because I would come in and I got through the first part, got to the first part was basically the tutorial. Got to the very first starting area, Firelink Shrine, and I was exploring. I found one route that led to a graveyard, and I didn't know that this game was pretty much do it however you want, and I thought that was the only path to take. I thought that's where you had to go. And when you get down there, there's these skeletons that pop up, and they relentlessly try to murder you. And the thing about those skeletons is even if you chop one down, they fall apart, and a few seconds later, they reassemble themselves. And they're right back to trying to kill you. And so I died to them, and I would die over and over and over again. And so I would play it, I would die a bunch, and I would rage quit because I'm like, this is stupid. These stupid skeletons are hard. They're basically invincible because they just keep coming back. And so I rage quit for like 4 years. I would try it, rage quit. I would leave it for like a year and then come back, try it again, rage quit again. And so one day, like a little over a year ago, I was watching, I think it was like something on the React channel, or Watch Some Gamer, or some video about games, and it showed someone in that area taking a different path all the way on the other side of Firelink. There's a completely different path to go. And I was shocked. I was like, what? I had no idea there was another path. So I tried it, and the game just opened up for me. But I was like, okay, I didn't know about this, so you know what? I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm going to do a walkthrough. So I looked up a guy, LP Dark Souls HD, and I played alongside his walkthrough. I did, well, not exactly what he did, but I did my own weapons and whatnot. But I followed along, I went where he went, I talked to who he talked to, and I fell in love with this game. It's so great. I got to see all the storylines from people. It's amazing. I love it now. Okay, so I apologize. I stopped playing for a while. I will get back to it. So there's this lizard guy. He's sleeping there. He is not going to do anything unless you wake him up. So we are actually going to take care of him, but not right now. We're going to do it in the fun way a little bit later on. Oh, look at that. Somebody just got hit by a ball. Aw, poor little lizard. Oh, somebody got hit again. Poor lizard. Oh, wow. Oh, no! What? Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me right now. That is so wrong. Why did that make me slide so far? Right after I mocked that lizard for dying. Wow. So you played number 2? I actually bought number 2, but I don't know if I'm actually going to play it. I watched someone play it and it just doesn't look that good. I don't know. It has a real lack of story though. And that just, I don't like that. Alright, technically there's no need for me to become human, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. Alright, let's try this again. Thought I was safe from that boulder. I was very wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Joel wasn't here to see that. That was awful. That was just awful. Oh crap, that means all these guys are back. Alright, let's make this quick. I don't feel like dealing with you guys. Dang it. Dang it. That was so wrong, man. So wrong. There we go. Wait for this guy. There we go. Aha! He's not glitched this time. And now we wait. Oh man, I can't die before reaching those souls either. That was over 15,000 souls. I mean, technically I can easily make that later, but I don't feel like losing it just now. Hi, Velvet. Where are you going? Get over here. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Alright, thank you for flying Airs Weander. Alright, let's continue. Get this done. Could have swore I didn't trigger that. I think this lizard is the only one who doesn't respawn. Alright. Whew. Don't want to get hit by that again. Learn that lesson. we made our way up here. Got this room. Chain is fine. Open this. You're at Blighttown going for the shortcut bonfire. Nice. I assume you went through the Valley of Drakes then? Because otherwise that was pretty fast. Oh, crap. I forgot to go down and take care of those guys. I might take a bit of a side turn here. Alright, jump off the railing there. And you get the shuttle. The shuttle is a very cool, unique, one of the unique weapons in this game. This weapon ignores shields. So even if someone's blocking, be it a creature or a player, you can still deal damage to them with this weapon. It's very cool. And... wait, there's two of them down here? I only remember there being one down here. Anyway, die. Yeah, you went through the Valley of Drakes. Cool. Yeah, I guess if you think about it, you can just skip the whole scaffolding section of Blighttown that I went through. You could just go down through the section by the Drakes, do the whole Quelaag part, and then go back up that way. Alright, so let's talk to Mr. Onion Bro.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Oh, I love Onion Bro. He's
Perhaps
awesome.
I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps I... Bah.
Alright. Yeah, he's awesome. You're recording only boss fights? Cool. Oh, okay, you're doing just the boss fight only run then. Cool. Before we go any further, I think I want to do those lizards. Ah, this is definitely... You know what? I apologize for this taking so long. But I am in fact going to take out at least one of these lizards in the fast way. No, I'm not. Let's just go for it. Alright, Geronimo. Crap. Almost died there. Feel like I probably should have died. I had just that tiny sliver of health. Alright, so down here I would love to equip my Silver Serpent Ring and get better souls for these kills. But I can't. I have to use the Rusted Iron Ring, or I will be moving incredibly slowly. Now, you'll recognize this guy as a Titanite demon, just like the one we fought before the forest. However, the ones down here are much tougher than the other one. First, we're going to take care of this guy. Ah, crap, I think the other one's after us. Crap. I got reckless there. I should have backed off and healed instead of going for that second hit, which missed anyway. Wow. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. We're an hour in, and I still have accomplished almost nothing. How the frick did my hit miss, but yours hit? We're just gonna get this done. I have wasted far too much time on this. How am I missing you? Is he gonna make it? Holy crap, he made it. I think that's the first time I have ever seen him make that. Way to go. So proud of you, Lizard Man. And he gave me his sword. How about that? Alright, the Man Serpent's great sword. Not bad. Great durability for, you know, these weapons. I think most of ours are just, 200, so pretty good durability. Good weight, about the same. Ooh, a B in strength. Not bad. Maybe I'll try upgrading that at some point. That last time was a bit difficult. Let's see if we can make this a little easier on ourselves. Alright. I apologize for the noise. I'm grabbing some stuff out of a bag. Paper bag. Almost done with this guy. There we go. You found the shortcut? Nice. Yeah, that bonfire definitely makes it easier. Alright, let's do this a little differently this time. I definitely rolled that, but whatever. I had a feeling you were going to hit me through that pillar. Right. Demon Titanite. Not too bad for that, either. I'm used to it taking a lot more hits to kill those guys. Or these guys. Whatever you do, don't get caught when he does this attack. Because it will wreck you. What was that? That was weird. Oh, the scythe weapon. Alright. Not a bad weapon. It's mainly a dex weapon. I haven't really used it. One of these playthroughs I might, though. It's a pretty cool looking weapon. Alright. Last Titanite demon over here on the side. Let's go ahead and top off just for funsies. Whoa, what the heck are you doing over here already? You are supposed to be in the corner, sir. What just happened? Did I forget that there were two there? Holy crap, I forgot that there were two. I guess I kind of forgot about the first one. Wow. Well, you can tell it's been a minute since I've played. That's annoying. Very. What the crap? Why is everybody defying the norms in this freaking live stream? This is not how you are supposed to act. I don't like it. Stop it. They always stop and scream. I've never had them just leap out of nowhere at me like that. Anyway. So how you doing in your playthrough right now, Impact? Or not playthrough per se, but bosses only run. And are you still with me, GP? Haven't heard anything from you in a while. I again apologize to everybody. I know this stream has been a whole lot of nothing. I'm hoping to get past that real soon. I'm about to fight the Spider-Woman, looking for an NPC. Okay, so if you're looking for an NPC to help you with that fight, what you have to do is go back to the bonfire, and you have to become human. Anytime you want to summon an NPC, or do any summoning of any kind, you have to be human. Once you do that, walk out of the area with the fire, out into the swamp, and you'll get invaded by an NPC called Man-Eater Mildred. Once you defeat her, save at your bonfire again, and then go to the boss fight area, and her summon sign will be right in front of the fog gate. Ooh. That is not the person I thought I was going to hit. But I'm glad I killed him. Alright, let's not forget about the second statue guy, shall we? Crap, they've got my souls trapped in there. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing this. Not doing it. His reach with that thing is insane. As you can see, the key to beating these guys is to stay behind them. I believe their tail is where they receive the most damage. Uh-oh. The other guy's involved. Come on. You're the last Titanite demon. Pray to the Dark Souls gods. Give me the drop that I am seeking. I want it. I want it badly. Do this the smart way. No, dodge, dodge, dodge. What the crap? There's no way I should have taken that hit. Seriously, why am I taking hits from that when I'm dodging? That is really annoying. Oh, now you want to do something? No, get over here. I'm not doing this with you. No, you're gonna have to come over here if you want to kill me. Alright, you want to play this game? I'll shoot you with arrows from here. Why am I getting hit by that? Are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous. Alright. Just take a breath. Remember that this is Dark Souls. You are playing a style that you are not used to playing. A lot slower than I'm used to. Not gonna lie, that stopping between those two axes, whew, really made my heart beat. I was like, what are you doing? This is crazy. Why are you stopping in between two very narrow axes? try to duplicate that feat from last time. Alright. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. So die. Alright. Let's try this again. For I don't even know how many times. And you want to do long range? It's fine with me. Let's do it. Turn you into a rock pincushion. What the frick was that? Like delayed damage right there. Wow. Surprised I didn't take more damage from that. Nope. You just keep hopping, dude. It's just gonna make this take so much longer. Alright. Now, I pray to thee, Dark Souls gods. Give me the drop that I seek. Yes! Ha 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 ha! It's real. Praying to the Dark Souls gods is real. Alright. This right here, the Titanite Catchpole. This is, excuse my language here, But in terms of Dark Souls weapons, this is the shit. This game, or this weapon, is amazing. Especially early on. If you can get the Titanite to upgrade this to +5, this weapon will practically carry you through the game. I love it. The durability is off the charts, the weight is low, and the damage is insane. It is a fantastic weapon. I love using it. You got your direct forward slash and your sideways swipe. You got your jump and stab. This weapon is amazing. In fact, I played this right alongside my dex weapon in my main game once I got a hold of it. And it almost replaced my main weapon. It's that good. Alright. Loot that corpse. Hidden path ahead. I believe they are correct in this instance. There is a path on the other side of this wall. And if you remember, the giant, when you ring the second bell of awakening, the giant stands up and pulls the chain that opens the gate. This is that giant. Let's see, my damage is 309 with the Titanite catch pull right now. Let's see what it is with my Zweehander. See? Look at that. 373. The Titanite catch pull is not upgraded at all, and it's almost as strong as my Zweehander. Ugh. Love that weapon. Alright, this is probably a dumb move. This might get me killed. But I'm gonna go for it. Oh, my lord. I was not expecting that. Wow. Titanite chunk. Awesome. Yeah, I usually choose that guy. I don't usually fight him up close. So I was not expecting that, that fit. Well, that was pretty cool. Super glad I didn't die. Alright, let's continue, shall we? I see we briefly had a watcher and then they left. That's fine. I know I'm not... Oh, good lord, that was close. I know I'm not the most interesting person. So, let's continue. Make our way past these pendulums. Oh, come on. I definitely jumped that pressure plate that time. Definitely made that. Alright. $42,000 souls right now. Definitely don't want to die with these in my possession. Alright, let's go. That was not a good idea. Tried to set the trap for him, and I'm the one who ran into it. Lessons for the future, I guess. I could have run through and tried to hit him that way, but I didn't. Hey, dragon. Good to see you, bro. I apologize for leaving your stream. I thought if I didn't do it now, I probably wouldn't do it tonight. And the wife went into work, so I had free reign to stream if I wanted. Which she hasn't been stopping me, which is awesome, but... Crap. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, we didn't die from that, so that's good. Alright. So, if you look down there, you'll see the bridge and that wall down there with the snake leaning on it. We're gonna kill him. The fun way. With a giant boulder. I love it. Although I didn't realize it took 3. I thought he died with 1. That's interesting. Or I guess 4. Looks like he barely survived that last one. Wow. Huh. I have no idea how someone left a sign up there. Unless they glitched the game. Went outside the boundaries of the game or something. That's all I can think of. Alright, let's see. First thing... I'll go and do that from the other side here in a minute. That's switched. Yeah, I'll do it this way. So we're gonna come down here. And there's not too much here, but if you come out this way, you'll see that there's a guy in a cage. Now, if you didn't select the master key at the beginning of the game, you won't be able to open this yet. But I do have it, so I should be able to open this, I believe.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea.
That's
Suppose
right.
You set me free.
Symbiotes are everywhere.
But I could
There's actually a whole symbiote
this place is
era kind of thing going on in comics right now. It's pretty sweet. I guess this being called Null is the god of symbiotes. He's like the oldest being in the universe, and he created the first symbiote, and he's assaulting the universe with an army of symbiotes right now. Conquered Earth pretty quick. Alright, letting him out.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe. and I'd love to resume my travels. I must log a few things first.
That's Null with a
I
K
will
in front.
favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
And I only say that because it, as far as I know, there could be two different characters in comics called Null, and they could just be spelled slightly differently. So I don't say that just to be a dick. What's out? I read through that comic. I don't think you have, unless you've bought brand new comics recently, because it's currently being created. Yeah, it's Knull. He's also called the King in Black, and I believe it's a current comic stream that's going on right now. Like, it's crazy. Like, Iron Man and Doctor Doom have teamed up together. Iron Man just took down a symbiote dragon with the extremist virus. Ah, crap. That jerk turned it, didn't he? Yep. Some mysterious jerk, nobody knows who, turns that platform again. It's quite annoying. Alright. It's been rewritten because I hear about 1.5 years ago Venomverse comics. It's in a... on my one phone, it's on my threads that pop up. Alright, so if you look at this chest, it's hard to see, but there's a chain right there, and it's curved forward, it's curved towards you. That means it is a fake chest. The chain has to curve away from you, towards the back of the chest, for it to be real. So you see that chain pointing forward, and do not open it. It will kill you. I don't care how much health you have, I don't care what armor you have. As far as I've seen, if you open that, you will die. So let's have some fun with it. Ah, crap. Alright. Ah, lightning spear. I don't need that thing. Actually, there's one more thing I need to do down here before I go back up. Alright, the other great item in this game. The gold, silver, the covetous gold serpent ring. Boosts your item discovery. Basically, if you're looking for an item from a certain creature, and you're fighting it, and you don't get it, this is the ring. It makes it more likely that you will get that item. Not guaranteed, but it increases your chances. And you'll see it on this page over here on the right. My current discovery is 150. I think it goes up to like 400 or something like that. So, pretty good weapon, or pretty good ring. I should have worked through here and got it before I went and fought those Titan. No, wouldn't matter because I needed the rusted ring. So that platform goes up again after you get off here. or if you don't get off here, it'll go up to another level. What it doesn't show you are those. Yeah, for those of you who can see, those are spikes. If you don't get off that elevator right here, it will ram you into those spikes and you will die. A very painful, very shameful death. I do not recommend it. I'm trying to remember how to unlock that from the other side. Get that out of the way. If you land this carefully... Oh, I almost missed it. Oh, missed him. Yeah, I want to get my hands on these comics, though. I would love to read through them. Apparently, Doom just turned Santa Claus into his zombie, or not zombie, but symbiote slave. And he's currently fighting Iron Man and Dr. Doom, last time I read. Here we go. Now we're at the other side of this gate. I'm trying to remember if jumping down this way is worth it. I do think there's something down there. And as long as I don't die, I can make my way back up. Screw it, let's go for it. How did that hit the shield? How am I hitting your shield? That was dumb. And of course you survived. I don't know how, but you did. Alright, get this item. Oh, that's what's down here. Slumbering. You make no sound whatsoever. Yeah, that's him. That is Null. Who apparently is so powerful that he ripped Marvel's strongest hero, Sentry, in half with ease right off the bat. Overwhelmed their defenses even though they were prepared. I guess Storm was kind of holding off his army of symbiote dragons at first, and then he started covering the planet in a massive symbiote and trapped her inside a small symbiote prison that played on her fear of tight spaces. Crap, I shouldn't have waited. Do I have to get hit by that every time? No. But it makes this easy. It gets me up here. That video came out 2 years ago? Huh. Yeah, that's really weird. Let me see if I can pull up one of the articles on my phone. It should be on my should be a new one on my list by now, I would think. Oh, no way. Monster Hunter Rise has a demo tonight? Heck, man, I might stream that for a minute. Okay, here's one. King in Black #4 will launch Peach Momoko's Demon Days Saga. Oh, I see. The King in Black #4 will feature a bonus story. With Psylocke, Emma Frost, and Juggernaut. Here, I'm gonna send you a picture as well. Says the King in Black spins out of events of the current Venom title, as well as the previous Venom-related event, Absolute Carnage. It features the heroes of the Marvel Universe battling against Null, the god of symbiotes who seeks to extinguish all light in the universe. So, yeah, I guess it's like a redo of the old one or something like that. God, Venom. I would love to see it, but I read something the other day that kind of makes me sad, and I hope it's not true. But I heard that Brock got the Venom symbiote ripped from him, and it might have been destroyed, absorbed into Null or something to that effect. I really, really, really hope it's not true. But not much I can do if it is. Ah, we're almost to the top of this place. We're almost out of here. Kill some monsters. What, in the Monster Hunter Rise or in here? Alright. Oh, I hate running across that area. To my knowledge, that is a drop to your death. I don't believe that leads anywhere. I don't know if he's glitched or what. I thought about streaming Monster Hunter World for a bit. Do you think you'd be interested in sticking around for that? Because if so, I'll cut this in 15, 20 minutes or so, however long it takes me to get to the bonfire. And I'll play some of that. I mean, I'm gonna play it regardless, I think, for a bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. What time is it? It's almost 3. I can probably play for a bit longer. I do need to go to bed at some point, but... That ghost scared you? Yeah, that's just another player. They pop in and out of my world as long as I'm online. Okay. Oh, that is kind of funny. That is hilarious. It looks like he's just biting onto the wall and he's just hanging there. I do need a stronger bow. I just can't upgrade it right now. I don't have the materials. Oh my gosh, that is so great. I love that. His head glitched into the wall. That's great. I'm so glad I captured that on a stream. Oh gosh. Okay. Just do it. Just go for it. Oh my god, that was so freaking close. I hate doing that. Miscreant. That's funny. Another death drop. Avoid both of these pressure plates. And we are outside, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to the, well, one of the many roof sections of this place. Oh, snap. He is throwing crap already. Alright, we'll get to him in just a minute. But first, let's take care of these guys. I can't wait for the day when it only takes one hit to kill people. At least these small fries. Can't believe it still takes me that long to do small guys. See, don't you love the great sword? At times, when I'm facing smaller guys, occasionally when I'm facing a boss, unless that boss is incredibly fast and he just whoops my ass so bad that it's like, it's just embarrassing at some point. So, if you can't tell, there's a sound of explosions going off around here. We are going to take out the one causing those here very soon. Because if not, illusory wall ahead, that is a lie. That is a straight up lie. There is no illusory wall. I will show you. No wall. I don't know why that has a plus 19 on it. You can kill this guy. I do believe he comes back, even if you kill him. Plus, it takes a while, and I'm not about to waste all my arrows or your time. So let's just continue on. Let's see. I know there's a way to unlock that, but I can't think of how to do it at the moment. I need to remember how to do that though, because it really makes traveling through this place a lot easier. You can skip most of the place. Oh, there we go. That's an example of what he does. He throws big giant fire bombs that look a lot like those. And if we don't go ahead and kill him, he'll keep doing it forever. Oh, he is close. Go ahead. Top on there. Oh, snap. He is very close. Oh, crap. Oh. Alright. Another Titanite chunk. And a bunch of these. Oh, he's not crying, he's exhausted. He goes on that rush and he throws a temper tantrum, and then he's exhausted and he has to crouch down for a minute and recover. Now, if you look over this way, you'll see the boss of this area. The big iron golem. He's not too terribly difficult, but he can be a little tricky. There is a way to cheese him if you fight him on that narrow bridge, and he hops backwards on the side. He can just hop right off the walkway there, but I don't like doing that. You're the same way when you eat Oreos. That's hilarious. Let's see. Almost done with this place. Trying to remember where that darn key is. Nope, before I do anything, I'm gonna go save. Now, I watched someone play through this recently, and they never discovered, or they didn't discover this bonfire for a very long time, and they had to ask for help. This is one of the bonfires where you really need to have some intel, because it's right over this ledge. And normally you just see a broken wall, you wouldn't give it a second thought. But this one is the one time where you would. Alright, so let's use... three. One to become human. And let's see. Might as well level up while we're here. Two points, that's it. And 31 doesn't even give it a point boost? That sucks. Alright, level 50. Not too bad. Alright, so I have a question for you guys. Do you want me to finish what little is left in this area and do the boss and then go to Monster Hunter World? Oh, wait, you're going to bed? Alright, bro. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'll catch you tomorrow. I think I'm going to finish this area real quick and defeat the boss. It's all good, bro. And then I'll probably cut it there before I head to Anne Orlando, because I'd like to show that. Yeah, I'd like to show that. So it'll probably be next week when I go to Anne Orlando then, so you guys can both see. I'd like to do it on a live stream if I can, is why. With you guys here. It's not going to be the same if you watch it after the fact. When I'm not here and I can't talk to you guys. Alright, so if you look around this corner, you'll see a guy standing there. He is an NPC that you have to fight if you come over here. And he's a bow user. Although if you give him time, he'll pull out a rapier. Why can't I lock on to this guy? There we go. Ricard's rapier. Not too bad. Come up here. 2 chests. I'm actually almost done with this area if you want to stick around for just a little bit longer. It's up to you. I can rush the rest of this real quick and get through the boss and reveal Anne Orlando right now, or I can wait. I honestly don't care which one, so it's up to you guys. I am good with taking a bit more time and doing all the little things, or actually I can even come back after I kick the boss. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do all the stuff here right now. I can come back after killing the boss and going to Anne Orlando. I can just come right back and do stuff. Oh, I know where the key is. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I hate that jump. I hate it with a passion. Alright, so come over and talk to this dude.
Oh, what?
He's a bit of a
What,
jerk.
Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yeah. For I was the same. So, let me help you out.
I'd say about another 10 minutes. I should be able to take on the boss in about 10 minutes. He sells some good stuff. If you got extra souls, you can buy some of these. I'm really tempted to buy some shards, so I can get my stuff upgraded. I have 131. Yeah, I need some arrows. Let's see. Oh, daggone it. There we go. He sells Onion Bros armor. I love it. He sells the steel set, Balder armor, and the Onion Bros set. Also these 2 rings. Not bad. Each of them. That would actually be really good in the Anne Orlando fight.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know.
Alright. A quick trip downstairs and we'll come right back up. I don't recommend trying the fast way. I tried it even with a spell that negates damage up to a certain point, and I died. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, Impact. What's your question? Did you say you can infuse the weapon with magic? Absolutely. I think once you get it to +5, I think, you can take it to the blacksmith that is trapped in the bars. When you go down underneath Firelink Shrine to that little area where all the red hollows are, if you go to the right side of that area and face New Londo, there will be a hollow that is laying on his side with his head propped up on his arm. Walk forward towards that guy and you'll see a set of stairs. Follow that stairs, but be careful because it drops off suddenly, so don't run down them. But follow that while looking at the wall, and you'll come to a barred section with a guy inside on the other side of the bars. And that is, I believe his name is Rickert of Vinheim. And once you have the magic ember, you have to have that first. Once you have the magic ember, you give it to him, and he can imbue your weapons with magic, and he can enchant them. I actually did the same thing to some of my weapons in my first playthrough. I was using the halberd. It's a fantastic weapon. I love the halberd. I was using that, and I enchanted it. The magic ember... Let me think. I want to say that that is in the forest, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I want to say it's in the forest. Any embers that are like that, like, I think there's 2 embers you give to him. The magic ember and maybe like a great magic ember or a large magic ember, something like that. The regular ember, the large ember, you give to Andre. The crystal ember you give to the giant and Anor Londo. The inferno ember or the flame ember, whichever one it is, that you find down in the demon ruins, you give to the skeleton blacksmith in the bottom of the catacombs. Let's see. Okay. Um, so the large magic ember, um, the room where you first confront Seath the Scaleless, when you go in there and you have to die, there's no way to kill him there. In that room, after he leaves it, uh, once you defeat him, you can go back to that room, and there's a chest in the middle of the room. The way I did it is I also had to fight a magician guy that I had met and talked to before. He went hollow, and I had to fight him in that room. But there's a chest in there with the large magic ember, and the enchanted ember is actually in the forest that's on the other side of the sealed gate in the forest. There's a small area with little mushrooms running around it, and there's like 2 or 3 big mushrooms wandering just like around the waters, and there's a chest in that water, and that has the enchanted ember in it. So I would recommend getting the enchanted first. It's the easier of the two, but I guess it depends on just what you want to do. Cage key. Aha! So that's where the key is. Hey, Impact. 2 questions. One, do you kind of want to do a dual playthrough of this game sometime? Where one of us can put a summon sign down and the other can kind of travel through. Oh, crap. That's okay, I wouldn't need it to come down here anyway. Sniper crossbow. Boulder helm. You need a green Titanite shard. There is no better place for a green Titanite shard than in Blighttown. Those shiny silver giant worm slugs, those things drop a ton of green Titanite shards. They also drop large Titanite shards, but I believe they drop the large shards one at a time, whereas they drop the green shards 5 at a time. 5 green shards at a time. It's really awesome. Alternately, you could also go to this merchant over here and buy them, but I don't recommend that. They're insanely expensive. Once you get your character leveled up, once I do that, I assume you're talking about playing through one of the game jointly. I think that would be really cool. I was thinking once I finish this playthrough, like if we both finish the first playthrough, and then for like the second, once we have our characters leveled up and they got the weapons they want, we could like play through the second time. Because I'm not sure if there's a limit or not, because I know the guy I watched do a walkthrough, he went through like the entire depths with 2 people that he summoned. So I mean, I'm sure there's a limit somewhere, but wait. I was like, where is this guy? Oh, poop. I have to go back to the bonfire. Alright. I think that would be pretty cool. And then if we can ever talk Joel into it, we can both join in. Help. Your PS Plus runs out on the 11th. Oh, dude, that sucks. It's only, what, 2 or 3 days from now. Oh, Impact. Actually, if you can, I just saw an article earlier today. If you have the money for it, there's an article that was posted 2 days ago that says get 2 years of PlayStation Plus for $58 when you use the code 2021 plus at checkout. So if you can afford that, $60, you can get 2 years of PlayStation right now, if that is correct. I have not tried it. This says if you don't need more than one PlayStation Plus membership, they have another promotion allowing you to buy just 1 year for $30 with the code JANDEALS, like JANDEALS. So I have not tried it, so I don't know if it's still active, but it's worth a shot if there's a way to test it. Alright, so now we're human, and we're going to work our way to the boss. I did watch someone play through this, Mars, and she used the iron or the steel stone plate ring, the ring of steel protection. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little annoying watching her play through and seeing how little damage she was taking from a lot of things. It's not her fault. I'm not saying she was wrong or, you know, it was bad or anything. Because I know I do this to myself. I keep my silver serpent ring on to get more souls. So I'm bound to take more damage. It was just a little annoying to see someone play with such seeming ease. Alright, so if you come over here and you're human, you can come across this bridge, or go across the bridge, and you'll see a summon sign here for Iron Tarkus. Excuse me. And we can summon him to help us with the boss fight. And he is pretty useful. He can take some hits. Alright, you ready for this? You're not even looking at me. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Is there something in that corner that's like super mega interesting? Alright. Ready, Tarkus? Let's do this, sir. Alright, the Iron Golem. That usually hits the stone there, but I wouldn't count on it. Alright, he's on one knee, and now we can wail on him. Do I have enough stamina to do that 3 times? Boom! The Iron Golem is down. He is not a hard boss, as long as you know what you're doing. Alright, thank you, Tarkus. I bow to you, sir. Alright, so that's Sen's Fortress. That's pretty much it. We took out a lot of the snake people. We took out the demon Titanite statues. Talked to the merchant. Defeated one of the giants. 2 of the giants. Defeated the Balder Knights. The reason that other tower with the merchant, I highly recommend that you take that jump and go over there to that tower and see the merchant, is because if you follow the stairs to the bottom, you get a key. And that key is pretty important. I think it's down below. Yeah, it is. In here. These 2 cages. Once you get that key, you can unlock this cage. And stepping inside takes you down. Right down to the main walkway here. And that leads right to the entrance. So if you ever die, if you don't find that bonfire, whatever, you get up here, get that key, and it makes your trip so much easier. If for whatever reason you have to come back here, you can just go across that bridge, hop right into that cage, and skip most of Sen's Fortress and just come right to the top. Actually, I'm going to go to the bonfire, because I'm going to end this stream here. 2 hours and 30 minutes. That is long enough. Alright. Alright. Let's see, level up. Ooh, I can do 4 levels. That's actually a pretty good power boost. Or I could upgrade my stamina so I can do more attacks. Let's go strength. I want to be able to hit harder. Repair my equipment. I repair my equipment all the time. I know I don't need to, but it generally saves me from having some kind of malfunction at a critical moment. Alright, Impact. I am going to leave this one here. And I hope everyone out there is having a good night. It is January 8th. I'm actually about to start another stream in a minute. I'm going to be playing some Monster Hunter World. If you want to check that out. If not, that's cool. No pressure. Next time, we defeated the boss here. Next time, we will head over to Anor Londo. And we'll kick some Anor Londo butt. So, hope you all have a good evening. Hope you're all having a good start to your new year. And I'll catch y'all in part 9. Have a good evening.